Richie, I'm not stepping on anyone's toes, am I? I wonder what delay is. Margie, hi. Thank you. I'm going to catch you before you go to church. Let me just get some of these off. It's nice to, like I said yesterday, just be a schlub and just click on something, and then these great people show up. Hey, Margie. Rich, you just log on and then go off, to, I got a little delay, to Super DeCob's. Rich, you like Super DeCob more than me. That's all right. Yesterday's one, I didn't have this delay. Hopefully my internet connection is good. Margulator, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm delayed. I'm looking at the comments and the picture coming up about 2 seconds after real time. The video's patchy, okay? So maybe it's my internet connection. 1, 2, 3. Rich, you're not even there anymore. You're on, I don't know other live streams, but you're probably on Super DeCob's. Yeah, I'm like 3 seconds. Anyway, I thought of a subject. It's what the title says. Hey, everyone. What does the title say? Yeah, about overpaying for a bottle. I was hoping to catch Rudy. He doesn't like overpaying for a bottle, whether it's a cheapie or a really expensive one. But he's really a gamer. He's on top of it. But I was trying to think of one that I regret overpaying for. I couldn't find one because, I don't know, I'm kind of like, it's all part of the journey. And it's all part of getting somewhere. This is just a test. Look, the video quality's there. So even these, back in the game, hey Rudy, I was hoping you'd come in. Talking about, like, in my second test here, overpaying for stuff but with no regrets, because it's for a good cause. And once again, thank you, Margie. Hello. FJ Cruiser, my friend. So these are Stevens, and I don't wear them much anymore or smell them. It's all right. This is a beast, but I don't regret it, because back then I knew I was overpaying, and I wanted to contribute. I wanted to contribute to our group, Jeremy, Steven, and that's all I have. And I have, Oh, I have some Mr. Cuddles and stuff like that. But these were expensive, but you know how you donate and stuff like that? I thought of it as that. And I have no regrets. I don't. I don't have that many regrets in life. Um, it's all part of your journey, and I'm happy to have them. Yeah, that's when they first came out. The people flagged them as Roja, and they were heavy, but costly. This one's nuts. And then I did mention this. I think this one tries to do too much, everything, right? But I'm glad to have the OG. You know, I mean, what is this? But I'm not going to make fun of it. It's a protector. And it was in my beginning, or 2 years into my beginning, or 2.5. I still don't regret it. A guy at work liked Intimus. This is Intimus, this is Primus, the fresh, and this is kind of like the seductive. Guy like work it like this, so I decanted a lot for him. Met fan. Anyway, you all out there, real quick before you leave, try to think of something that you know you overpaid for and you are regretful or you're not regretful. Now, case in point to before, Rich, you're just going to say hello and go away. To what me and Rudy know is I paid a lot for this. And Rudy got a good deal because he caught him off guard. He caught him flat-footed. I got this from Paris, the Harrods. The Harrods got it from Paris. I'm sorry, I got this from London. Harrods got it from Paris, and then they sent it over. So sending it over was like $100. Add it up. I mean, if I give you the exact total, I tell you, this is a truthful live stream here. Probably pushed like 495 US dollars for my meat set, but this was a dream because I didn't know that it still existed. All right. And I was glad to overpay for this. Okay, I knew of this for as long as I've been in the game, and it was a dream, and I didn't even know it existed. Might be back in London while I might be keeled over by then. I'm not sure. I can see the comments on the thing. I don't know what to do about this fuzzy image. I don't know what to do. You are dull, Margie. You're an A+ student. Anyway, I paid a lot and I don't regret it. Same thing with these. This is Fahrenheit from a long time ago. I got it from La Perfumier Catherine. She's great. And it costs a lot, you know, like over 150 US dollars, over 160. This is Absolute, which none of y'all can get right now, and I paid upwards of 170 or something on eBay. But I'd do it again. Of course. No, I wish I was a billionaire. But again, it was a dream. I don't mind paying money when it's something I want. And once again, I have a backup of this, which I don't need. I'll probably burn through this. This is Aqua 16, and I love it. I might do a video on this called the best salt and pepper fragrance ever. This is strong pepper up top, right? So Szechuan or pepper up top, but it's salty, right? Because of the ocean vibe and the Ambrox and all that stuff comes off the skin real good. But the backup, Rudy let me know of a Facebook guy, and I'm not on Facebook, selling this. And he got me the link And what did I pay? Like 175 for this, right? A little over 2 times more retail. And I'm happy. I was trying to look for a bottle that I was pissed off about paying, but I'm not. S&M, my friend from inner city London. I guess I could slow down and relax on these live streams. What, are you into a video afterwards? I see on my screen that it's low quality. I'm gonna push 480p or something. I hope it doesn't go out. But try to think of something in your collection, yeah, that you know you overpaid for and you're pissed off about, or you don't care because it was that valuable to you. That was my point. My bottle of Dior Vetiver, I regretted. Rudy sold that pretty darn quick. If I go off here, I'll come back on. I was kind of surprised that Rudy sold that. Rich, you want me to get off? What? What was that secret message? You're a bully. You're going on because, okay, you're going to go on soon. Margie bought a bottle of Eau de Merveille Blue for $50. That's a good price, right? And Costco just advertised 100 ml for $60. Ah, Costco, huh? Spine mesh glow. I would just love doing these live streams if I could just have my special group of corner people. It's just great, you know. Once again, the Jeremy. I know everyone cranks on it, but you know, he's the kind of the reason. He's the first guy I looked up when I rebought or bought my Chanel Eau Extreme at Bloomingdale's, and I wanted to get some feedback on it. And then there he was, and then there was Robes, and then a whole bunch of guys that I can't even name right now. You probably don't even know, but then the our obvious guys, and Steven, I wish him well, always wish him well. And then you just grow out of people, and then you end up where we are now in a corner, and it's a live group. That's how it morphs into. It would be these two right here. It would be these two, which really do it for me. Robert, this subject probably hits because you pay some good scratch for your bottles, and you are all over. You don't have lots of one house, very obscure brands and houses. I don't know what that probes means, and maybe I'm too proud to ask Rudy about that, but maybe it's kind of hitting at me. I don't know what that probes means, but Robert pays high end money, so it could be a thinner edge there. He might say to himself, that was costly, and I want to sell it, or I kind of regret it. But once again, I tell everybody in my messages, it's all part of the journey. Don't regret things in life. Just move on forward. Move forward. In all decisions, even with your relationships, there's something that you might think about regretting, but don't. Just enjoy it. It'll come. It'll come. I'm pretty kind of laid back. I've had a great time in life. Experienced fireworks and gut feeling love more than 2-3 times. And I'm happy. Rich is still here. I can't believe it. Which streams, Rich, are you referring right now? People that I don't even know, I bet. Super DeCub, that my nemesis. I mean, not really, but that guy just shits all over my Chanel EDPs, and I never washed them afterwards. And I went to Eugene and I said, "Come on, what do you think?" Well, this guy's really getting me down. And Eugene messaged me right back. I wouldn't worry about him, Bob. But no, he's great. He knows the whole thing. And I'm not sure I love his beard sometimes with his outfit and whatnot. I kind of like to see him clean shaven because he's a clean cut guy. But Super DeKalb is just doesn't give. The EDPs of the exclusives might even be better than the EDTs. But anyway, it's all we have right now. And I smelt the EDTs in the boutiques many a time. And I wish I could just have the data in my head and remember them, but you can't remember unless you have the bottles. When Eugene is releasing, I was thinking I was going to get the samples all at once, but now he's saying that they're going to come out one at a time, which is interesting. And I wanted to ask him, but I think they're coming out one at a time because that's how they're coming, not because of his decision. That's how things are happening. And I was thinking I wanted to get a sample set of all three of them. But say if one fragrance comes out, maybe you're going to have to buy the whole bottle. Hopefully he'll have a sample set. But for me, it's Eugene, right? No matter how much, I won't even eat for a week. I'd probably just get the whole bottle and the whole sets. Again, out of my way of contributing to you all indirectly, through him, that kind of thing. I thought all three of them were going to come out at the same time. Maybe he thought the same thing also. But maybe, and just this is not the right time for it, because I mean, supply chains and all that's an understatement. If you follow what's going on, whether it's planned or not, it's real with the almost hyper, but super inflation and the stoppages. So my latest question for Eugene is, he's going to come out with a bottle. Maybe he doesn't even know which. Oh, he knows which one it is because he knows it's packed already. Will it have a tester? Will it have a decant for you to buy or smell before you buy the bottle? Maybe not. Maybe it's just going to come. Super DeKalb is my nemesis. And I know Rich Mitch loves him. But Rich Mitch is... I don't know if Rich is an authority on the EDT exclusives. He's more than I because he has them. But, hey, listen, I really don't know what that means. And I can guess with that letter, P-R-O-B, probate. And look, if you follow someone deep enough, you're going to be able to shit all over them. And that's the way I stay out, kind of just like, this is two-dimensional communication. Three-dimensional communication is when you're with the person and you can smell them, you can hear them, you can touch them, and you can see them. I don't know what happened. I know for sure something, he gave up on something big. Spy Mash, I don't know any Dior Privés. Thinking of getting something to look into. You notice that I don't comment on any of the latest stuff because I don't have any of them. FJ's still here. FJ, you just got back from church. I really appreciate it. Usually me and FJ are in the same room. We just like to hang out with people we know and kind of learn. But as you all know, I'm a jokester. I'm a rascal. And if I'm really like you and I connect with you, I'm all over you sometimes. It's just my way. So the screen is frozen. Let me change the bubbles. I'll begin. Margie, you are more on top of things than Rudy. You're you're one of those A+ students. Probably did you sit in the front row in the class? That's uh, that's all good. But this is my main point here with the shipping, right? It was DHL too, right? This is what Harrods does, and it comes in a Dior box like this, and it's a beautiful Dior box. It's one of those boxes you keep, and it's got like this, and it's got that beautiful artwork. But then that box, medium size, comes in a huge cube, DHL cube, and it's delivered to work, the DHL. So that's over $100. So Rudy, right? My You probably called them and said, give him the real price. What was her name? Stephanie or something from Harrods? I didn't mind at all. Twice as much I would have, but if I had the money, and I do, maybe twice as much, but you want to kind of find a good deal. But 500 for this getting here from Paris to London to here, no problem. No problem. Knows Paris is the spot for DHL shipping. I tried to ship DHL out of here, and they inspect everything. You don't close up the box. You just give them an open box, and they look at it. So forget it. I tried to do that with Rich's green juice once or twice, and then I just went U.S. Postal Service, and I said glass figurine out of Rudy's recommendation, and it's worked twice. Um, I don't think anyone in the world has bought more Au Noir than me. It was just that one discovery, and I hit a treasure chest, and then I bought them all. It was easy, and knowing that I would sell some and kind of make a good impact on some people I already knew. I would say it was it was a very interesting transaction, and I didn't even know Galen at that point. Um, Rich was good friends with him and Galen shows up on my feed and says, "Oh, I'd like a bottle of that." And I said, "Oh, I can send you one." And I sent him out one, and that was Au Noir. I think FJ is really getting into Frederick Mall. I think he is. FJ, you'll have time for Au Noir because it's going to come out, and who knows, maybe it's going to be more interesting. Joma Shop, I don't know. I was a good student. Well, I was kind of going the wrong way in 8th and 9th grade, but then my sister came back from college, and she was having such a great time that I said, okay, enough of this stuff at home. I'm going to excel in the classes and take some hard ones. And then college was maybe not the best time, but the first time of my life. It was good. But I got great grades in high school, but when I got to college, everybody was smarter than me. I was good in math and science and chemistry, but I'm no engineer, which I got a degree in. So back on Super DeCobs, I'll probably be signing off. I'm going to check out the picture of this on the playback. I'll check out this Joma Shop. Yeah, the dark color of the juice. It literally looks like a pool, right, that you open up in the spring, and all of that biology is in there from, you got to shock it, and you got to chlorinate it big time, right? If I remember as a kid, right, Rudy? It looks like a pool with organics. The beginning of time is just percolating in there, and the algae is just thick. So, chicken bait, hello, Alfonso. Wonderful, Alfonso. I wish I knew what country you're from. That's the one thing I'd like to know is I'm appreciative and where you're watching from. I know Margie's from down in Mississippi, and she's the queen fraghead down there. Rudy's from the Jersey Shore. He knows some of the original members. FJ's, he lives right next door to Dogman, um, the complete Dogman, John, the Dogman, down in the Big Easy, and they fight all the time. Alfonso, Italia? Rich, I'm not stepping on anyone's bones. So my spine mesh is from the center of London. That's what I'm guessing. I'm not talking about London. He's from the square mile of London. Maybe MI5. And Drummer Shop's this new one. But those of you coming in, this was about up paying for bottles because, well, there's no other choice and you love it so much and there's no regrets. There's no regrets. Fahrenheit Absolute. I had a backup of this and I was just loving it. You know, spraying every day a little. And then someone bought it off of me. And I don't have a backup. That's sad face. This is a 2005 EDT Fahrenheit. I'm just glad to have one of them. And I got this off of Eugene's connection, La Parfumier in Quebec, maybe where the Canadians play. And I love Catherine there. Just a pretty person, beautiful person. And you know, it's not going to be cheap. And I have a backup of this, and paid more than two times, but I don't regret it. And those of you turning in late, even my Jeremy fragrance and Steven fragrances, I wouldn't do any different. I'm glad I contributed to us, and you know, indirectly. So, and then who knows? When things you have to raise some money, you can sell them, which I've been trying to raise money lately because I'm expecting like upwards of $280 with a Eugene bottle. Right? If you think about it. And another thing is like Mal and there is Eugene or his bottle is going to be one straight price across, right? Which is probably going to be that. Every release is probably going to be a little different, but these first three, maybe I would guess that they're going to be the same. Rudy, you're from the Jersey Shore. You look like one of those guys. Don't tell them from Long Island we're from. They'll be coming at you with that stash you have in your basement. With that Hannibal Lecter basement you have, they're going to be coming for that. Like, for those of you who are not aware of Agenda 2030, you'll have nothing and like it. Don't take that too lightly. I mean, perfume is not on their radar, but if it's something dear to you, they're going to come and take it from you. They're going to try to come and take it. So kind of make believe that you don't care about things. And Klaus Schwab, he's going to try to, and then he knows you love it because they have all the digital data. Every like, every video that you saw, and they know, like these weird people, they like perfume. Let's take it away from them. So. $250. Yeah, I would say that's right on. I would be surprised if it's like $195 or $210, right, Margie? And the cost, forget it, right? So just that alone, the inflation. So I'm going to go on record. Go on record, Rudy. I would say the bottle is going to be, oh man, you're right. So $250 is a good guess. Just the bottle, not shipping and all that. I would say, yeah, $275. I'm going to say $275. So you can say your answers right now. We'll see how we come in. And maybe it's going to be a situation where he wanted it lower, but no choice. No choice. It was Agenda 2021, right? But no, that's already locked and loaded. That's already been done to us and squeezed with the boot on our necks. Now it's Agenda 2030 that they're trying to, and look up. It's all on their website, WEF, World Economic Forum, and they don't hide anything. They are telling us what they're going to do next. So, but that's all I have to say about that. Who knows? Some of these guys, especially from London, they might be part of the elite. But 50 mils, probably the cost of a 50 mil is going to go up because it's that smaller size, and it still goes up, so the price per mil is going to be inflated. So, but try to think of a bottle that you bought and you just totally regret it. I'll try to look at my collection again and try to find one, but have no regrets, people. It's onward and upward. So I'm going to sign off here in 1 minute or so. And I'm happy to have this little group and my subs. You know what? I'm getting close to 666 subs. From there, and I'm going to sign off. I'll call it a career. 666. Maybe Gail can be my 666 sub, the devil that he is. But yeah, maybe I'll ask that of him. So very good. Thanks, Margie. Adam D. Adam, is that Russian Adam? Adam D. Adam's from London. Very nice. Glad to hear that. Have a great day, Rudy, Margie, and I'll see you around the corner. The Boos. Thanks for hanging around. Robert's time is very valuable. I appreciate it. Adam D's not Russian, Adam, I know. Chicken Bait, my good friend. You're from the Midwest, right? Ciao. Aloha. Aloha in Hawaii means hello and goodbye. That means love, I guess, too. Journey, what about Italia? Any videos, any videos of some pizza, tomatoes, and maybe some Chianti. If you're an Italian, and as a kid, there's more Chianti available to you than there is water at the table. So I'll say goodbye to everyone, but I'll still be on because I don't know how to turn this off. Maybe Rich will have a stream. So big hello and goodbye. Big aloha. Don't regret. Have no regrets. Hey, English. You got a long night ahead of you of commenting and snarkyism, caboose. A long night. Afonso. Wonderful to see you, Afonso. Put up a channel. Caboose, don't satire any of this. I mean, I don't care, but I'm a private guy. Don't satire any of this. What do you call it? I'm embarrassed. Just kind of embarrassed. I'm gonna go shave, have some more coffee, and put on a scent. When you guys are finishing your day with scents, I'm just waking up. So, bye-bye.